here. We'll go here. We'll go here. But anyway, it's something that I just started, but isn't quite finished. And it isn't quite finished. Okay, so it's not long started, but the idea would be sort of, hey Harvey, or or Charlotte or James, would you like your bedtime nurseries? And it comes back and it's like, the lion and the unicorn were fighting for the crown. The lion beat the unicorn all around the town. Some gave them white bread, some gave them brown. Some gave them plum cake and drummed them out of town. Haha. Excuse me, sir, I'm not gay, but I have to say, thanks for teaching me Excuse me, sir, I'm not gay, but I have to say, thank you for teaching me love for you and to allow me to treat others as they treat me. So guess what? I'm gonna be me, so I'm gonna be... And then that's where it ends, right? And then it goes to something else, which is like, because I'm back to judge the living and the dead, splendor and glory, dick 7-inch long, take the bus to the tip, take from the base to the tip of it, get the hint, you inciting bitch. Sometimes when you're popping crap when you're sitting on swine, you make my fucking blood. Cause you're like a harlot, but like a fucking whore. So war in my blood, Christ in my cup. You ain't fucking with these words and the right drums, synths, and so yeah, it's kind of like a practice, but it's kind of like all of a mess. Because they're like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I don't know how to count bars either, so I'm just... Right now I'm sick and broke, playing with my toy. Lesson from my teacher. Where did I close that off? Say hi to my father, daughter pissed off because you're probably second hand drugging her. That's why they call date rape with spark in you. Drinks goes every pimping for every drug dealer. Right, okay. I find it easier to freestyle if I'm honest. But that's like a... we'll take out the swine fines. We'll take that out. So anyway, let me write that out in order for me to be able to read it from the page, because I've written it all like sentences. So because I've written it like sentences, it's really bad. But these are just pieces of it, so if I can... Okay, so this is like a diss to the local switch in my area. Like basically, it's going round like he's on some gangster shit, right? And he goes on like he's on some gangster shit and is a career criminal and is the baddest man around town. Every time he comes around, dogs start barking, kids start crying, like he's some fucking serial killer or something, right? Now, there's a story that goes from when I was like 17, just as I turned 18 years old. And I pissed off one of my girlfriend's parents once, and he came round with his mate, getting involved with drugs and criminal lifestyle. Eventually just slipped away and disappeared. but you and dig you a new grave on a fucking another level. I'm the type to vest up with a 9mm, 9 meter, 9 per, trying to set me off like you, like a 7-year-old me will beat you with a shovel and a speaker. Split a chick's head with a stone and bury this bitch up to her neck. Bury this bitch up to her neck in the sand, and the stone will kill her. Where I can't really read it. It's quite difficult. But anyway, let me rewrite that bin shit. Right, if I can rewrite that bin bullshit, right? I mean, because when I was a kid, I'd piss people off, right? And I went to paintballing, and this guy I was at my girlfriend's house, and he knocked on the door. He's like, "Is that fucking Philip Glover there?" And I was like, "Yeah." Went outside, and he said, "You fucking did this, that, and the other." I was like, "And?" And I said to my girlfriend at the time, I said, "Pass me my gloves." And I had these black leather gloves with like a really solid hard plastic on the outside, and I knew that if I hit him that it was going to hurt. And I was like a 17-year-old wild kid, man. I was homeless, I was hungry, I hadn't eaten, and this guy's breathing down my neck because I said something at a birthday party that offended his fucking parents. Do you know what I mean? And he wanted to fucking cause shit for it. The second time when he came round, little did he know I had a fucking knife stashed behind my fucking belt on my trousers. And that was when, like, you know, I first got introduced to drugs, and at the same time as Resident Evil 4 came out. I was literally wild. But, you know, you grow up. I used to take my tattoo, my little DCM tattoo. I used to paint it on doors and everything. Everywhere I went, I used to tag it with the names of the MCs that... But most of them just disappeared. One ended up being cracked out and thing. I mean, they showed me how to cook up, but I can't quite remember. So I don't really bother with that, if I'm honest. But anyway, let me write this in such a way that I can read it and then put it to an instrumental. actually. I'll take that out because that's just not. Anyway, so I just wrote some bullshit. So I'm the type to vest up with a 9mm and a Glock 19, kill everyone when I'm switching, bitch. If I ever sell hella like Saint Nick with a devilish flow, thank God I don't have a team, because like a slug through your chest, my will is like John Kramer's starting to put you through the tests. So that bit really didn't rhyme. And that Glock 19 if I ever sell hella. Because in the Oxford Dictionary, Saint Nicholas is the devil. But this is all just bullshit. So anyway, although to be fair, no, it's alright. It does work. When I put the last verse in, it does work. It's my will to put you through the tests. But anyway, that's not even that good, to be fair. Anyway, let's see if I can get an instrumental. Do you know when we have a set of headphones are? No. Well, I need to write it all out so I can read it. Because I can't read my own fucking writing. I've got an earbud missing on this one. So I only need one earbud anyway. I don't need them off this set of headphones here. And the problem is they can't hear the instrumental. Which is a bastard. So I'm going to have to do it with the...
That's a cherry bomb.
Is that a cherry bomb?
Oh, there was a hint of tutti frutti that was on the floor. But that'll wear out.
I mean, I don't really fancy doing anything of that lovey-dovey stuff. You know, like putting any of that good, like what matters to me on. I don't really want to do any of that right now.
That's a cherry bomb. It might have a hint of the tutti frutti from what it was on before. It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, those first ones that are written is the normal stuff, but this stuff's just practice. Bin stuff is just practice for me. Right, okay, so we've got it on the Bluetooth speaker. I'm going to put my headphone in. Get the volume right. I think I've got some on YouTube Music. Instrumental. Actually, yeah, I'll do Bad Meets Evil.
I like to kiss a bit like that was interesting. Yes.
Okay. Let's have a look. No, I don't want an advert. I came through the room and they came to the party, see, so everybody started dancing with me. Tight with the clip. Missed it. I'm gonna have a fag wee on while I'm just listening to this instrumental while you're smoking a bottle up. I'll have a roll up with you. Get out of there. I'm the type to vest up with a 9mm mil in a Glock 19. Kill everyone when I'm switching, even if I ever sell hella like Saint Nick with a devilish flow. Thank God I don't have a team, because like a slope to your chest and my will is like John Quinn's tests. Right, okay, that's that instrument. I'll have a roll up while I listen to these instrumentals. It sounds good in my head though. Like sometimes it sounds better in my head before it comes out of my mouth. Because in my head I want to go really fast. Do you know what I mean? I'm the type. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep getting blocked and brought back here? Every time I go to start, why? I'm going to do it on my own when you go out, I think.
What have I got to do with it?
Nothing, I'm just saying I'll do it on my own when I go out.
You always have to fucking put the blame on me all
I'm
the
not
time.
pointing the blame on you.
Yeah, you do.
No, I'm not. It's annoying.
You do it every time. You blame me for it.
Maybe I should put both headphones in. Bitch is gonna get peg rolled straight in the ass if she keeps turning me left. I got something for her ass. I rag her hair up and down the street just like fucking Jamie did. Yeah, that's bitch. Get out there on the street. Go me make me my meat. Go me get me my bread. This is my pimp hand slapping you in fucking stead. Playing, I'm playing, I'm playing. Chill.
You know I don't say that as a play.
I know you don't. I know you don't. I'm playing. Come on, I'm practicing. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Just fucking about. I'm the type to. Oh shit, mistake. I'm the type to vest up with a 9mm in that Glock 19. Kill everyone upon the scene when I'm switching, bitch. If I ever sold her, you better get ducking, cause you won't survive her. Like Saint Nick with a devilish flow. Thank God I didn't have a team, because you already know. Like a slope through your chest, and my will is like I'm putting you through the tests. Listen to them snakes in the trees and the bee, but at the same time I shoot your balloon out from the tree. Just like the six when you're fucking on the mic with me, just cause I think I'm bad, but I'm not. You say I'm a pussy. Only pussy feed, that sounds like the gas. So guess what, bitch, get the fuck up out my ass. Get up out my ass and get up out my cloud of rain, so you can get up my cloud of rays, so you can never see the day. Already told you, drop the gavel for that murder. 10 years of crack, dog, ain't no going no further. Got caught on the tape with a Jake. Got caught on the tape by the Jake. LTD seen it was all fake. Everybody knows around the fucking world, even Primark was screaming, yo man, he needs to recover. Recover, man, like you're a fucking squirrel. You ain't nothing on the beat, so don't even stare at my mirror, cause if I'm starting with the man in the mirror, I'm gonna pull up a shovel and bury you 12 feet deeper. And that means all honesty when you come out on the track. So if you wanna come all out on the track, day one of Genesis, in fact, cause God takes the wicked straight down to the hell pit, and that's a fact. So be careful. Careful when you're shouting, rolling the names, trying to send evil spirits through the walls and the pain, cause you're scaring off the shit, man, you're scaring off the streets, but one day you'll see you have no room. That means you got no dick, you got no grip, but at the same time, bitch, you've been around for 5 years, ain't still made a hit, ain't done nothing, man, still popping that crack, snorting all those punchlines, where's the time gone? Never gonna get it back, never gonna get the time, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna sit down, you're gonna try and rhyme, you're gonna take a sharp bite and take a chunk out of his leg? I don't think so, man, because the moment you do that, then you're dead. It's easier to freestyle than it is to write a written. When I'm practicing and talking shit.
Hey there, new Aussie Super Serum. For 100 hours of moisturized hair and a wave of endless moisture that goes on and on and on. Just let it melt away. So you do the light thing and let Aussie do the hair thing. We call it the Aussie philosophy. Aussie Super Serum. Have you tried it yet?
Okay, so what are we talking about?
I know there's something.
Right, let's try on this one. These are a bit more complex though, right? 804 on the mic. So went in there and these are the livelihoods, the oracles of God. You ain't nothing but a smart ass slob sitting there with a big fat ass doing nothing, playing on computers. Oh my God. Just walked in, got my first baptism. Second step is already completed, dog. I've got 2 more years to read out these. I can't even do it, man. It gets blocked every time. Can't even do it, it gets blocked. Anyway, that's enough practice for now. I could write some more stuff. And they're just little bits of what I've been writing. Oh, wait a minute. No, no, no. I'm going to do this one. Rewrite this one into something so it's a little bit better. Okay. So, adding Robert to Jimmy Epstein's clientele roster list. Oh shit! See, that's just fucking up what I've written. Adding Robert to his clientele roster, living with his 3 kids, the status quo is lopsided like my dick, because I was so addicted to being a tosser. But hey, porn stars are great. Half of these motherfuckers that fantasize about fucking one later on because it's dinner time at 8. But yeah. So anyway, the first verse, or the first opening of this track, right? Starts off, but it doesn't make no sense. Okay, so it starts off with Jimmy Epstein's back, calling out all sexually abused foster children to get to your bus stops. As a matter of fact, to stand on the gate with Mark Morrison, aim a shotgun at your mom and say you better marry him because this is your fate. Cocking a shotgun and scaring her to death. If she doesn't get married, she dies at the gate. And that's how that started. Dudes with other dudes and in an immoral, on a crooked ship and in a moral sex pit. Piercing to the clitoral hood just as long as they get away with it. You're all living up, drinking and sniffing my shit, but you've forgotten where I started. Now you're out. Now your ass is slit. Get it? Ass is slit. But yeah, anyway, that's me just practicing, fucking about, bin stuff. I haven't wrote anything like, that has any substance or heart to it as of yet, but, well, I have a little bit. Some of it is like ideas. I've got a hook as well. Y'all are done, gone fucked it up. Y'all done, gone fucked it up. But yeah, but from this poem here, the lion and the unicorn were fighting for the crown. The lion beat the unicorn all around the town. Some gave them white bread, some gave them brown, some gave them plum cake, and then drummed them out of town. Which is the real reason that initially I put the mic down, because I ain't fighting for the crown, I ain't fighting for this shit. So I sit back and let you watch. I'll sit back and watch you fight it out, bitch, and see you go get drummed out of town. I sit back with my legs up, watching the clouds and smoke a big ass spliff that I don't even do now, because I'm sober. It's easier when I'm sober. It's weird. It's really a lot easier when I'm sober. But yeah, these are just some bits that I've been writing down. But anyway, see you later. Adios, amigos. Kiss my candy painted ass. I mean, I was going to think about putting like a Slim Shady kind of flow on it, like a Slim Shady instrumental, but I'll probably get sued or some shit for that. But yeah, I think just freestyling to the beat off the top of the dome is probably the best way, if I'm honest. But yeah, right, I'm going to get back and listen to some rap music and some rap instrumentals and just chill. Speak to you later.